Hello Libra, this is Nick here with the Tipsy Tarot. Today we'll be doing your full moon in-depth reading for May to June of the full moon. This is going to be a general reading. This may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you and you're interested in a private reading, feel free to look at the description box below for information. All right, Libra, so getting into it. We're going to be looking at your challenge, what you don't see coming, your present moment and or your near future, and your distant future to come. Let's focus on Libra spirit. Let's focus on Libra spirit. Please give me insights on what needs to be seen, shown, heard, and known. Okay, Libra, so when it comes to your challenge, you have the Six of Pentacles, all right? So this is kind of telling me that you are being very stubborn lately, okay? You need to make sure, you are the zodiac sign of balance. Maybe you haven't been able to have some balance. Okay, it kind of makes me feel like when that eclipse happened, a lot of things have changed energetically, okay? So this is kind of telling me that your challenge is you are either doing two things. You're either giving too much and not balancing your life out correctly with time and money and with many other people, or this is something that you really need to do. We'll clarify this in a moment. When it comes to what you don't see coming, you do have the Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. What you don't see coming is that there is definitely some kind of choice that you need to make when it comes to dating two people, okay? You are juggling two people, and you need to make a choice here. And it's going to be a painful choice that you need to do, but it's something that is really going to be changing your life, okay? It kind of comes to me as there is going to be some kind of heartbreak that you don't see coming. But it's because that you, again, balance. There's a lot of balance here, and you are the zodiac sign of balancing, right? So why are you being wishy-washy? Why can't you choose? You need to be able to choose and balance which relationship you really want to be in. Okay, someone's going to be heartbroken, and that's pretty valid. But at the same time, it's going to be life-changing. But you need to make this life-changing choice of who you actually want to choose. When it comes to your present moment and or near future, you have the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you have the Two of Swords. You're really not sure which way to go, right? What do I take here? Okay? Like, do I choose this person? Do I choose that person? But I'm going to tell you right now that you're not going to choose the person that you argue with all the time, okay? There's a lot of arguments, disagreements all the time. But it does make me feel like that it's something that you're really comfortable on having. Maybe you've had some trauma before and you think that's normal, that of arguing all the time. Or maybe it's just the fact of that's just what you like. You like arguing because you're a Libra. You like to diffuse the situation afterwards. You know, if someone wants to argue with you or they have a disagreement, you're usually the one that can make them feel more calm about the situation. And then they're like, wait, I thought we were fighting here. And you're just like, whatever. Or you cut it where it hurts, and then they're like, oh, you can't really, fight when you're right all the time, right? Not saying that you're right all the time, but usually you Libras, it's like you're able to balance stuff out all the time. But it does make me feel like that when it comes to your present moment or your near future, there's a lot of enjoyment that you have, but there's a choice, again, that you really need to make, right? So you're balancing out, two people, and if you really are, this is the time where you really you need to think of the choice that you need to make. Okay, is it going to be the person that I argue with all the time, or is it going to be with the person that I really enjoy in my life and gives me joy and gives me that comfortable state of mind? It kind of makes me feel like you have two things here, Libra. Okay, you have someone that is toxic, and then you have someone that's good, but toxicity always doesn't always win, but it's hard to let go sometimes. You know what I mean? When it comes to your distant future, you have the Judgment, the Three of Cups, and you have the Queen of Swords. So when it comes to your distant future, this does make me feel like that you are going to feel revived in the sense of talking to friends about the situation that you're going through. Okay, it kind of makes me feel like that your friends and or close buddies of yours, family, a loved one that you used to date before, this does make me feel like that they're the ones that kind of put you in the right direction of what you should be doing here. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords, so just to let you know that there is an action that you really do need to take, but you need to make sure that you're doing it very smart and very and being very witty about it. Okay, so this does make me feel like that this is the time where you are going to feel very revived about the situation. Okay, hanging out with friends, talking to friends, they're giving you some good advice, but at the same time, like, you need to make sure that you're being witty about it and you actually take some kind of action, because if you don't take some kind of action, you know, and you want to just continue to be in this conjumbled mess, you know, we might have a little bit of an issue. This is the Queer Tarot. I'm going to use this as like confirmation and clarifications. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles for Libra. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles for Libra. You have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Moon, and you have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so again, Six of Pentacles, you're giving to two people at once, right? This is something that it does make you feel like is your challenge, something that you are doing and something that you might need to stop doing. This is the time where you really need to start working on yourself. Okay, maybe you're not ready for a relationship. Maybe you're just not ready for one certain person. But it does make me feel like with the King of Pentacles, like you're just having a lot of fun with it, right? You're nice, you're caring, you're loving. You like to give into a situation. Oh yeah, let's go out to eat, I'll pay. Oh, let's go here, I'll pay. Well, I'm gonna let you know that like you need to choose. You need to choose here, Libra, and I'm going to tell you right now, you know, you have to stop giving this person this illusion that you have, okay? You have the Moon here. So stop, if there's two people that you are just like kind of, you know, giving and enjoying your life with two people right now, because there's definitely a third party situation going on here. Make sure that you are being genuinely yourself, okay? Because if you're not genuinely going to be yourself, they're going to find out sooner or later that it's all been play, right? So you need to make sure that you really, you know, focus on yourself as well, and focus on the things of who you want to be portrayed as, okay? Now let's clarify the challenge. Yeah, you need to stop. You need to stop with the two people, okay? You need to, this is kind of telling me, I mean, you got the Death card that kind of follows. So this is something where you need to stop doing this, okay? End this bullshit and you know, be yourself. Stop being this other person. Stop juggling these two people or you know, talking to two people at once, because it seems like it's a good game that you're playing here, Libra. Wow, Libra, look at you go. Playa. And that's fine. It's fine to casually date. I'm totally, but when the cards are showing you, like, you got to choose one, maybe it's been a little bit. So, if you've been in this relationship with two people for quite a while, I mean, you have to choose. You have to. Let's clarify what you don't see coming. Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So you have the High Priestess, you have the Five of Cups. So the reason why there's the Three of Swords here, someone's going to be heartbroken over this situation. It's because you decide that you're going to just kind of like ghost the other person. It makes me feel like that you are someone where you finally get to the point where you're like, I'm just going to ghost them. It's just something that I'm just totally going to do because I've been thinking about doing it for a while and I'm not really sure how to break up with them. So I'm just going to ghost them. That's exactly what it looks like. You're just going to like walk away from the situation. And it's an action that you're going to take. And maybe that the universe is trying to tell you this is what you need to do. Because if you're juggling two people at once all the time, and if you're giving into two situations all the time, and you want to get out of one, or you finally come to your senses of wanting to get out of one, but they make it so hard to break up with them, well, okay, then you might have to ghost them. Even if it has been a year, it's just, if they can't get the hint, because they're heartbroken, and sometimes when you're heartbroken, you do crazy, crazy things, but this is kind of showing me that this is the time where the universe is kind of telling you need to choose one, and if the other one's going to be heartbroken and do crazy stuff, you might just need to ignore it. You need to ignore this other person. When it comes to, let's clarify the present and or near future. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Wands, and you have the Knight of Swords. Wow. Someone here is being very ambitious, okay? There's two people here that you need to choose. You need to make an option. You can't have your cake and eat it too, okay, Libra? I'm going to tell you right now, there's someone that might give you some arguments all the time, doesn't agree with you. There's someone that's just kind of living life and loving life, and you like both those people. Well, this is kind of telling me that you really need to offer your love or your interest into that next person, okay? You have two knights here. You have the Knight of Wands, and then you have the Knight of Swords. So not only are you taking this action very quickly and fast, but it's the sense of you are doing it knowing that you already know the outcome of the situation, all right? So when it comes to your distant future, you have the Judgment, the Three of Cups, and you do have the Queen of Swords. Let's clarify that. So when it looks like that your friends might be, giving you some advice, having you revive yourself for a little bit, whatever it may be, but I do want to let you know that you need to make sure that you're not keeping secrets from your friends either, okay? So if you're trying to keep secrets from your friends, you do have the Queen of Pentacles here, so this kind of makes me feel like that this is the time where you really need to be humble when it comes to who you want to be in your life and who you want to be portrayed as, okay? Stop holding these secrets behind, because you literally are this amazing person. You have this great personality. People are connected to you. You make good money, or you are a very relationship gold person. And this is kind of telling me that you can have whatever you want, and you manifest it, and then you get it, and then you're like, then, is this person right for me? Well, you know what? This is the time where you need to talk to your friends, but also don't hold any secrets back, okay? If you're juggling two people at once, okay, are you telling any of them that you like them? Or are you lying to them and kind of holding it close and saying like, oh, I do like you, but I'm just kind of lying? This is the time where you need to make sure that you're not giving this illusion of who you are, but basically the fact of you can have whatever you want, okay? And when it comes to your distant future, like, you are definitely going to choose someone, and that choice that you're going to make is going to be a very life-changing, beautiful choice. But at the same time, make sure you're not holding any secrets back, okay? Because it does look like your friends are really going to help you in this situation. Don't hold secrets back from your friends, but also don't hold secrets back from, this person that you're dating. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. When it comes to the Four of Pentacles, the reason why you need to stop holding secrets and everything like that, okay, you have the rebirth. It's going to make you into a different person. Maybe you're really used to holding secrets, or maybe you are used to pretending to be someone that you're not. But this is the time where if you start being your genuine self, this is when you're finally going to become the real you and be the better version that you want to be. I love that. Well, Libra, this is what I have for you. Thank you for watching. I will be doing a full in-depth reading every full moon of every month. Feel free and please like and subscribe my channel, and so you can stay updated on every single thing that I post. So thank you so much, Libra, and see you on the next one.